I'm Bill Batstone. I don't remember too much about my life before becoming a Christian because I grew up in a family of faith for generation after generation. I became a Christian, I guess, when somebody asked me if I wanted to be. We were in vacation Bible school when I was 8 years old, and they said, we're studying the Psalm 23, and at the end the teacher goes, do you want the Lord to be your shepherd? And I go, yeah, yes. But then I was just kind of a church kid that without a really strong commitment. During the high school years, I wasn't very rebellious, but I'd kind of sneak off to rock concerts and go hear all the 60s bands like Jimi Hendrix and people like that, and then lie to my parents about where I'd been. I didn't do drugs or anything. My only drug was being drugged to church. In high school, I was a senior in high school, then I kind of had a renewal of my faith. Otherwise, I think I would have just been like a church kid just kind of cruising along and then drifted off into nothingness as far as a commitment. But I realized when I was a senior that I needed to make a commitment of my whole life to follow Christ. I met Greg in the early 70s, and the first time I ever played at Harvest, it wasn't called Harvest, it was at the Episcopal Church down the street, and Greg was teaching a Sunday night Bible study, so I was in a band that we came out here and played several times. So then back in 2000, John Collins asked me to come on staff as a worship leader out here. I'm sort of like a utility guy. I play guitar, play bass, sing, write songs, help with musical arrangements, vocal arranging. You'll find me on Sunday playing here at the main campus, or occasionally in Orange County, here midweek, also on Thursday night, Tuesday night men's Valor study in Orange County, different things wherever they need me around the Harvest community. The way I look at it is I'm looking to the future. I think this is all kind of a big warm-up, a big rehearsal for being part of the band at the marriage supper of the Lamb. That's my ultimate gig, I think, is to sing and play and kind of be in the orchestra of that event. So this all worship at Harvest and doing what I do is all in prep for that. Feel free to come up and introduce yourself and ask me what kind of picks I would like to, strings or whatever, or just innocuous stuff. At Harvest we have the Musicians Network, which is a cool way of getting introduced to us and introduced to what we do at Harvest. God has invited us into His banquet, and as worshipers, we're all part of that. We're invited by Him to adore and worship Him, and that's our goal here at the church. And I know that you want to be involved with that too. If you want to be involved in worship at this church, we're here by His invitation. So, God bless you as you join us in worship every week. Hi, I'm Bill Batstone, and I'm here to serve you.